Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. There are many entity types used in forming businesses. Here are the key ones to consider for your startup. LLC, Limited Liability Company. Startups use this structure to protect themselves from liability. It's issued by the state, which can vary the rules across the country. It doesn't allow for issuing stock, but rather ownership units. S Corporation. This is an LLC that elects to defer paying taxes to the owner. This provides a tax advantage, but comes with a limitation on the number of members. It should not be used for startups seeking to raise outside capital. Delaware C Corp. This is the ideal legal entity for a startup as it provides the most protection of assets and limitations of liability. The entity exists beyond the life of the founders. You can have an unlimited number of shareholders. The drawback is that there is double taxation, first at the corporate level and then at the personal level. The Delaware C is the best C Corp to use as it has substantial case law behind it in the case of litigation. Consider these points in selecting the legal entity of your startup. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.